Remember to factor in walkways if you're planning to replace your lawn with an understory of viney or clumpy shrubs and perennials. Also, consult the USDA's list of introduced, invasive, and noxious plants before planting any creeping or clumping plant, particularly those that claim to grow quickly. What is desirable in one state may be a nuisance in another. Make your outdoor space more appealing and your yard work easier with this list of 8 flowering ground covers. Number 1. Bugleweed. Ajugareptans, or perennial bugleweed, is a member of the mint family that thrives in average to moist soil and full sun to partial shade. This plant is evergreen in more temperate regions. Its name comes from the spikes of tiny bugle-shaped blossoms that range in color from blue to white, and it is 6 inches tall. Purple-tinged hairs and teeth adorn the glossy, smooth, or toothed leaves of this plant. During the months of May and June, the flowers begin to bloom. Number 2. Canadian Anemone. Between 1 and 2 feet, its height can be found. Leaf color is bright green with toothed edges, and individual white blossoms bloom from each stem. Anemone canadensis, or perennial Canadian anemone, is a native wildflower of the United States that grows well in zones 3 to 8 and prefers moist soil. It does best in full sun to partial shade. Number 3. Creeping Phlox. Colorful carpets of creeping phlox, or moss phlox, are a bold statement that can be made in a variety of colors. The evergreen leaves are small and prickly. If you don't have a lot of foot traffic, this plant can handle it. Perennial in most regions, it is a native variety suitable for zones 3 to 9. From March to May, the plants reach a maximum height of 6 inches when fully bloomed. Set your garden up in the sun or partial shade with average soil and water. Number 4. Deadnettle. If you have a little to no direct sunlight, Lamia maculatum will flourish from zones 3 to 8. The leaves are green and silvery white, and pink blossoms appear from May through July. It prefers cool, low humidity areas with well-drained soil. Clump or creep, forming an interconnected network that crowds out weeds and prevents soil erosion. Shorter varieties are ideal for narrow spaces between paving stones, as well as for rockeries and borders. Number 5. Hosta. As the plantain lilies of my family's gardens, hostas have always been a constant presence. Big dark green leaves covered my great enormous grandmother's plants. In a ritual that continues to this day, these were divided for propagation at my parents' house and later at my own. Suitable for zones 3 to 8, most prefer a well-drained, well-shaded location. In some cases, the heights can exceed 2 feet. Number 6. Horned Violet. From April to June, horned violets produce fragrant, two-toned purple and blue flowers with green, rounded leaves. In temperate climates, they are perennials. Creeping horned violets, which grow to a height of 6 to 8 inches, thrive in zones 6 to 11. They do best in full sun to part shade, and average soil and moisture are ideal for growing them successfully. Number 7. Liriope. Another common name for liriope is lily turf. Clumping and creeping varieties of this grass-like plant can grow to a height of 1 to 2 feet. They come in a variety of colors and patterns, but most have green leaves. Liriope does well in both full sun and partial shade. Zones 5 through 10 can use it. Liriope is a good choice for garden borders and for preventing erosion on steep slopes. Number 8. Wishbone Flower. Bluewing or clownflower, wishbone flower, is an annual that grows best in partial to full shade. Zones 2 to 11 can grow it, but it prefers moist, well-drained soil. Rainbow-hued trumpet-shaped blossoms of the wishbone plant bloom in spring. The leaves are oval and pale green. Wishbone thrives in shady areas of the garden because of its ability to produce brilliant color throughout the summer. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.